Hey everybody, how are you? This is Empress Andrea coming to you right now. I'm very, very excited. Empress Andrea Tarot. I'm very, very excited about the cards that I have on the table right now. I've already pre-shuffled. Please keep in mind that tarot reading is for entertainment purposes only, but I can assure you that I am a spiritual reader, a gift given to me by God, who I am very, very appreciative, and I want to share this gift with you. Keep in mind that whatever I share with you today, if it resonates, that's fine. If it doesn't pertain to you and you don't see yourself in that situation, don't take it in because it very well could not be for you. But for those that, what I'm saying to you, if it hit a nerve or if it's something that you're going through right now, just listen to what Spirit has to say, okay? And I just want to say this short prayer and then I will begin. Father God, I do thank you for this gift that you have bestowed upon me. Let every word that proceed out my mouth be for a good purpose. Any negative or naysayers, I send them back to hell, to the pits of hell, 1,000 times more. I thank you once again for this gift. I am totally grateful and will ever be indebted to this gift. All right, y'all ready to get this party started? Let's get this party started because I'm so excited. I had a really, really busy day today, but you know what? We're going to read this tarot, okay? We're going to get this party started. The first card that I pulled was the Page of Cups. See that card? The Page of Cups. The Page of Cups can be male or female, but right now pertaining to, in my spirit, I'm talking about a male. And right now, this Page of Cups is going through some things financially. They have been struggling, trying to get themselves together. They're also heartbroken. They just left a relationship that was not good at all. Matter of fact, this Page of Cups found out that the person that they was involved with, that they really liked, betrayed them in the worst way. Matter of fact, they caught the person that they were involved with in a whole different situation. In other words, they caught them in infidelity. Okay, not that this masculine wasn't out there doing his own thing, but then he actually caught this comment that he's involved with dealing with someone else. So not only is he suffering financially, he is actually going through a little struggle with him, really with his heart, like a broken heart, because he went towards something that looked really, really good to him. And he had the best kind of love because he was involved with an empress. But he decided to chase this pretty young thing, and it's been a nightmare ever since. So that's what's going on with the masculine. He's like totally, 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 totally broke, but missing the empress. Okay, so I like to do my stones so I can continue to go. I call them my good luck stones. All right, Spirit God, just help me with this reading. Help me with this reading. Help me with this reading. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate you, spiritual guides. Okay, so going through everything financially, feeling very insecure about that. His heart is God, and he's God in his heart. You see those two arrows with his with a blindfold on. He don't even want to see what's going on around him right now. He's like in a hermit mode. He's blocking off everything. He's blocking off his heart. He is actually suffering. Anytime you see a blindfold and the swords up, it's like, I don't want to see you and don't come near me. That's what he's saying. I don't want to see you, don't come near me. Because right now the devil is still on his back. That's another card that I pre-shuffled. The devil is still on his back. The devil is saying, you don't need this mess. You don't need the empress. You don't need to deal with the comments. Just get back out there and do what you've been doing, taking advantage of people, leaving a trail of broken hearts. There's no such thing as love. Love does not exist. Remember what happened in your childhood when everybody walked away and caused you to have abandonment issues. Remember. And so every time he thinks about, the love that he lost by betraying the empress, by going to a comment who was appealing to him, he is reminded by the devil to just forget about everything. Forget about him. Forget about him. Forget about the empress. Forget about the comments. Forget about the comics that he is involved with, because it's really not working out in his favor. So here you have the emperor. Look at him. Here's the divine masculine, the not so emperor right now. He feels, look at there. He feels betrayed. He's self-sabotaging. He's out of it. He don't know what to do. He done lost his lady love. The comment was caught cheating on him with someone that he knew in his family. The other women comments that he's involved with is giving him a hard time. Some of them are the mothers of his children or a child. It's just too much. It's just too much. He's overwhelmed. He's like, oh my God, look at all these swords in my back. When will I ever get out of this? So now he's in a ending stage of everything that's happening with him. He's trying to renew his mind. He's trying to get himself together. He's trying to make sense of everything. He wants everything to end. See that death card? Like everything he's going through, he wants it to come to an end. But in order for it to come to an end, he needs to let go of all the comments that's in his life. It could be friends, it could be family members, it could be a situation. It doesn't necessarily have to be a third party. But anything that does not serve his purpose, he needs to get rid of it. But here's the kicker. He has been so used to being in comment environments and being betrayed and let down and abandoned and lied to and cheated on, that he became that type of person. And so he don't trust anyone. Even if someone show him love, he doesn't trust them. He always think that in the end, they're going to abandon him. And I hate to say it, but in this situation right now, the person that he left his true love for did betray him. Because she was messing around with somebody who she still is in love with. This particular person, this comment has a child for him. But, that relationship was over a long time ago. They somehow rekindled that relationship, or whatever you want to call it. They tried to make it work, but she was still in love with somebody she was dealing with, this third party, before she got hooked back up with this masculine that she has a child for. So she tried to play both of them. He was juggling and she was juggling. The masculine was juggling an empress and other comments. And this particular comment, who is one of the mothers of his child or children, she was juggling the masculine, as well as the person who she truly is in love with. So it's kind of complicated. All right. Now here you have the high priestess, Lady Love, that the masculine left behind to pursue this pretty young thing who still is in love with someone else. And he thought that she would make it okay with him. He tried. He tried to even forget the empress, and he couldn't forget the empress, but he did try. He tried. He left the empress to go to this pretty young thing. And so here's the high priestess. She's not bothered. She's not sitting on the sideline. She's not waiting on him. She's not contacting him. She's not calling him. She's not concerned about him. He wanted the streets, and she gave it right back to him. Bye. See ya. To the left. So now, this masculine, he is in a Hierophant mode. Like, hold up. Wait a minute. I got some decisions to make, because this situation that I'm in right now, it ain't working out for me. It's not working out for me. I can't sleep. I keep thinking about the empress. What is she doing? Who she's doing with? Is she giving my love? How is she giving your love away when you left her? It's not your love anymore. Okay, but these are the things that's on his mind. So he's in that Hierophant mode, trying to figure out his next move. What should he do? But it's really not up to him. It may be too late to come back to the Empress. Okay, so just not knowing what's going on with his lady love and being in that comet situation. Look at him at night. Oh my God, what am I gonna do? What are you gonna do? You're going to do what's right for you. You need to make yourself happy. Even if you don't get back with the Empress, even if there's no other way to reconnect with this lady love, you have to change for you. Are you going to always be in this mode? Because you're letting other people decide whether you should be happy or not. Why stay in a relationship that's not working? But that's up to him. If this divine masculine that I'm speaking to right now cannot make a decision to move on with his life and put all these comments behind, this is where he's going to be for the rest of his life. Just like that. So right now, this fool about to go on his merry way because he played the fool. He's played the fool. He thought he was fooling everybody else. He thought he was fooling all the comments that he was involved with. He thought he was fooling the Empress. He thought he was fooling the people in the street. He thought he was fooling his family. He thought he was fooling the community. He thought he was fooling his fake friends. He played the fool and got played. This player played himself. He was foolish, especially leaving an Empress. I'm sorry, This Empress is in the Queen of Cups mode. She bought her bag. She's all about stability. She don't have time to be worried about what's going on with an emperor or not so emperor, an emperor in the making. She can't be bothered. Life goes on. He made a choice, stick with it, work with it, do whatever you need to do with it, but she can't be bothered. She can't be bothered. She can't be bothered. She can't be bothered. She's not bothered. So now, because the Queen of Cups is not contacting the masculine, he's trying to find strength. And by finding strength to move toward the Empress or to see if he have another chance to connect with the Empress and be with the Empress and build with the Empress and fall in love with the Empress and stay with the Empress forever, because he know he'll never ever find another love like this. It'll never happen. Not in this lifetime. It won't. Spirit God says, you got that right. It'll never happen. Not in this lifetime. So he's finding the strength. See how he can gently pet that lion? He's not afraid. He's not afraid. He's finding the strength to go after what he wants in this life. And he knows he has to clean his life up before he even go toward the Empress, because her spirit guides is not going to allow it. And then not only that, the mind frame of the Empress is totally different now. She's not the same person that she used to be. Him abandoning her, ghosting her, walking away from her, gave her strength to move on, to do what she needs to do. So right now, this divine masculine, his mind is on fortune. He's not going to stay here. He's fighting against evil. He is getting rid of all the comments, all the people that don't serve his purpose, who's not for him. He knows who is fake. He knows. He's guarding himself. He's turning his self away from them. Like, get away from me. He's cutting them off. He knows that when he gets with that Empress, he's going to succeed. They're going to be perfect together. abundance, a power couple. But he got to clean up his act first. The fortune is coming. Because in order for him to get with the Empress, there's a lot of things he have to do. He have to go through the transformation of wanting to change. She can't change him. She's not trying to change him. The Empress is not trying to change him. The comets are trying to change him because they want him to stay in that low vibrational energy. They want him to stay right on that same level. They want him to stay in those groupies. They want him to stay in those threesomes. They want him to stay in getting high all night and sleeping with whomever and whenever they want. The comets don't care what he do as long as he come back to them. You know, they don't care. They let him do whatever they want to do sexually in and out of bed with them. They bring in other parties. They try everything in their power to keep him, especially this particular comet. You know, she lets him do anything. The one that he left the Empress for. And she's not even the only one he's dealing with. But the one he left the Empress for, that pretty young thing that he left the Empress for, she did him in. She did him in. Now he wants to come back and have a celebration with the Empress after being betrayed by a comet. But him and the Empress, they're not even talking. They're not even communicating. So, you know, I don't know what his approach is going to be, but this is what he's thinking about. In the meanwhile, he's cutting everybody off. He's in the hermit mode. He's cutting everybody off. He's spending time with himself. He's finding strength within himself. He's in this hermit mode so that he can listen to spirit. Because he's actually praying. He's praying for a reconsideration. He know he messed up. He messed up big time, like big time with the Empress. Will she forgive him? Who knows? Who knows? Is this divinely, put together? Yes. Will it get back together? I don't know. I don't know. Spirit said yes, they will. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit said yes, they will. When? I don't know. Spirit said more sooner than you think. Because he's thinking. He's got betrayed. He got cheated on. And not only did he get cheated on, I hate to say it, but this comet gave this masculine an STD. And that's why he's in hermit mode, like, I really messed up. I really and truly messed up. He messed up. He messed up. So he got a lot of things going on. He got child support going on. He got comments that won't let go. He's concerned about his health. He is getting away from the comets. This comet that he's involved with tried to lie and say she was pregnant. That wasn't true. She gave him an STD. So the masculine, he is truly messed up in his head right now. See that broken heart? You're going to leave an Empress, go to a pretty young thing who's juggled you like you juggled her, and end up with an STD. That's what happened. So now, this emperor, or not so emperor, he wants justice. He wants justice because he has been taking care of this young comet like a child. She don't even work. She uses what she got. She uses what she has to get what she wants, and that's a lot of sex. That's how this not so divine masculine got hooked, because he had a lust problem. easily manipulated with sex, lots of it, and she gave him lots of it. But now he wants justice. He wants justice because she gave him an STD. He wants justice because he know he cannot trust her. He wants justice because he feels connecting with her caused the demise of the connection that he had with the Empress. But no, the comet had nothing to do with that. This was a decision that this not so divine masculine made. You can't blame the comet for that. But what you can do is make it right. Make it right. Because this Empress, don't even come near this Empress. She's divinely protected. If you mess with this Empress, this Earth Angel, you're going to suffer. And you're going to suffer really, really bad financially. You're going to have insecurities. Everything you touch is going to fail. Everything you try to succeed at, it's not going to work out. You're going to have sleepless nights. You're going to have bad health because this comet that's involved, really tried to do spell work on the Empress. And at one time, the masculine was involved with that too. They were trying to steal the inheritance of the Empress. They wanted what the Empress had. They were copying the Empress, not knowing that, you're going to have to walk a lot of miles to walk in the shoes of an Empress. He was copying the Empress, trying to compete with the Empress. You can't compete with an Empress. You can't compete where you can't compare. There's no comparison. He couldn't compare because he's on a low vibrational energy and the comet is young. How can you compare? How? The comet and the masculine, they're not even together anymore. And she's about to blow up on him because she has secrets. But the secrets is that the masculine not only is in relationships with other comets, but men as well. So the secret is not a secret. It's not even a down low anymore. It's not a down low issue anymore. So what else are you going to threaten him with? Child support? To keep him? Pregnancy? And there was even a pregnancy and a child was born in someone's situation. And this not so divine masculine found out that the child is not even his. And he still stayed. Because he didn't want to look bad. He wanted to look good for the community. Knowing that this child wasn't even his. But he couldn't take it no more because why? He cannot shake the Empress. How you going to shake an Empress? It ain't going to happen. Trying to get out this brokenheartedness. Trying not to listen to the devil. Feeling betrayed. Want to bring things to an end. Because he misses the high priestess who's sweet, loving, kind, loves him so, so, so much. And he loves her. But there's no connection. There's no communication. There's nothing going on. And it's just causing tremendous heartbreak for this masculine. He may not admit it. But everybody see it. Everybody see this. Like, what's going on with you, bro? They know. Because he is missing his lady love, the Empress. Will she return? I don't know. His goal is to come back with his lady love, have a family, and live happily ever after. He want to move away from all the mess that he's been through with comments in his family, with fake friends. He just want a life of abundance. That's all. Nothing but love. Nothing but love. Nothing but love. And in the end, a celebration. So, these are the cards, ladies and gents, that I presented to you on today. I hope that this resonates with someone. If it does, please put that information in the comment section. I would truly like to hear from you. Will the masculine come back with the Empress? There's a possibility, but he needs to apologize. But even before the apology, he has to do away with a lot of stuff. get these comments out of his life, get these insecurities out of his life, you know, get these betrayals out of his life. Stop thinking about the past. The past is the past is the past. Pray about it. Pray about it. Pray about it. Pray about it. So there you have it. I hope someone got something from this message. I pray that this couple get back together, or these couples get back together, especially if this is your twin flame. Stop worrying about what family says, or how it might look, or how the public might see you and this Empress as being a couple, because that was one of the concerns too. Too busy worrying about what the public was going to say. What are they going to say? But be jealous. That's it. Peace.